These troops, bucking the choppy seas in the Channel, heeded his words.
My dad always said, thank God we got to go in on this D-Day +1, because otherwise I wouldn't have been here.
It was June 6, 1944, when D-Day began on the beaches of Normandy. Now an East Tennessee son is telling his father's incredible story of what happened the following day and the months to follow.
Going My Way, hosted by Alan Williams, sponsored by Lexus of Knoxville.
Beaches were beachheads then, and the world was at war.
When D-Day came along on June 6th, the Big Red One and the 29th hit the beaches at Normandy for the Americans. And then D-Day +1, which is June 7th, was when the 2nd Indian Head Division came in.
While landings were successful, we were not without our losses.
And he said, I was certain that I was just going to die. If you've ever seen the pictures of the landing craft, they go in, the door flops down. You know, they have, multiple pounds of, 40, 50, 60-pound packs. He came up to his neck in water.
When Hal got to the beach, he witnessed so many deaths before him. He literally used them to take cover. Dan says it would take years before his dad would talk about what he saw, especially when it came to a certain hill.
You could tell he was there. He just, whew, I can still see my dad's face. Whew. And he knew the exact day. He knew exactly where it was. And he said, I lost a lot of good men.
Hal's Indian Head Division held its position during the famous Battle of the Bulge. One story Hal related seems almost too hard to believe when they ran into a group of German soldiers.
The Germans passed them, and they were literally rubbing elbows with the Germans as they're walking back. And everybody, the Germans, the Americans, just had their heads down and walking on. And I asked my dad, I said, Dad, how in the world were you able to do that? Why, how did you do that? He said, Dan, it was just too darn cold to fight.
April 1945. It was a day of euphoria for this division when they liberated 250 Allied soldiers from the Buchenwald concentration camp. June 7th holds a special meeting in the Thompson household. Through the years, Hal would always remind Dan when he landed on that Normandy beach. But there's one more reason.
He would say that, you could hear, kind of pause, and he would turn around and start to walk off, and then he would turn around and say, and oh, by the way, happy birthday, because my birthday is June 7th.
Captain Hal Thompson passed away in 2007 at the age of 90, leaving behind a strong faith, a loving family, and an incredible story. Going My Way, I'm Alan Williams.
What separates Lexus of Knoxville's service department from the rest? Personal service that revolves around you. You'll be greeted by a Lexus Certified Service Advisor, and our Lexus Certified Master Technicians will give your car professional care. Enjoy our state-of-the-art customer lounge with premium coffee, snacks, and Wi-Fi while you wait. Need a ride? We offer shuttle service or courtesy Lexus loaner vehicles. We go above and beyond with a complimentary tire pressure check, fill, and car wash with every service. For personal care with a professional touch, make an appointment today at lexusofknoxville.com.